Hey guys, did your camera okay? I think. Hey guys, this video is I'm talking about what I think bits are. I think bits are even well the bits I'm talking about is like the Sega, the NES, Super NES, days like that, or Atari. Did I say Atari right? Like bits. This is what I think bits are. I might be completely false. This whole video might be pointless. What I think video game bits are. People probably gonna come to this I can't speak. People might come to this video and say, what are video game bits? That way it's Sega, Nintendo, Atari. That's the old three ones I know about besides the Dreamcast is Sega Dreamcast, yeah. Dreamcast is Sega. I think bits is like graphics, like how many like power it had, graphics maybe. I might be completely unsure, but it might be like power, like the power it had, the graphics, the card inside the system, the gigabytes in it, the power that it held, the graphics card, the power it held. It could mean that it was bigger, maybe, or round, or buffer. The system was buffer. It could mean that it was like tougher, because back in the day Sega games was tougher. I'd have a Sega game on hand with me right now. Or an NES game on me right now, so I'd have a Sega game on my person. Wait. I have not my person, I would have a Sega game with me right now. I just feel like dragging them out. And that blue thing. I just feel like dragging them out right now. I should show you what they look like, the design of it. I'm probably gonna do a review on NES game, or not Super NES. I'm probably gonna do a review on the Super NES game cartridge, or Sega. Maybe like how tough it is, or whatever. I think I have one of each game. So that's cool. No, I'm my person right now, so I keep looking over there because I had like I explained in the last video, as you see the land in this video in order. You know, I keep looking at my paddles. Do you guys want to see one of my no, when I show off my PS2. I show off like all my paddles, all my accessories, pretty much paddles, and like 1 or 2 memory cards. Pretty much what it is. Anyway, I think bits are like graphics, the whole the power of the system, the bigness or toughness of the system and games. Like how many frames it went by. How big or thick it was, toughness. Or maybe it was like a special thing. Like just for like bits on it, just for like bits to make it sound better. Whatever. My personally like I get breath. My personally what I like better is between SNES and Sega. I like them both. There is no competition for me. I like them both. I'm like old school Castlevania, Mario, Shinobi. I just said Shinobi. I meant Shinobi. X-Men, X-Men 2, Clone Wars, older games. To name a few top of my head. I didn't say I had these games or I didn't have these games, but them are games that I know top of my head. What I think is graphics card and the power of the system. Well, it's a good thing because graphics back then didn't mean like pretty much not much as it does now. I don't understand, like people would think graphics is everything. And it's not. It's I keep going on about graphics and people about like so-called gamers. It's gonna go off in another rant. Another rant, another day. You can already tell that I'm leaning towards your third rant. The probably rant gonna be on so-called gamers. That was a little preview of probably an upcoming rant. I don't know when I can do these. It seems like once a month or whatever I do it, but I can try to buff that up to weeks. I can try to buff that up to, sorry, I can try to make more lands, make more online games, make more reviews by this or next week. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this. Anyway, that's what I think bits are. The power of the system, the fraps it used, like how fast it can go. Kinda like Sega's slogan, like with Sonic, how fast can it go? Didn't win one commercial, didn't like that I got this laptop for, but I actually own like Wii, PS3, PS2, a DS, PSP, and a Game Boy. Yes, I am a gamer. Guilty as charged, I am a video gamer. I am a gamer. I play games on all those systems, a lot of systems but last time I played anything on the Wii was years ago. I still have the Wii hooked up, but I play on PS3, Nintendo DS, the Sony not PS Vita. I do not own a PS Vita. I own a PSP. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. A PSP. And I play games on my laptop over there. My computer. My laptop. So, yeah, I am a gamer. Besides, like, school, social life, and family, and YouTube, I have, sometimes you'd be surprised the free time I have, but, like, sometimes, like, my plate's full. Like, I have stuff going on, like, I can't make a video, I can't upload them, but I can't make a video at that point. Or within that week or a couple days, I can't make a video. So that's what I think bits are, is graphics, it's power of the system, like how fast to go with Sega, the Sega model with how fast can it go, so Sonic the Hedgehog. Or with Nintendo, the gameplay, like how much memory you can hold. That's another thing, how much memory these old game systems can hold. The Sega, the SNES, NES, the memory you can hold, how fast it can go, the gameplay, what's on it. It takes up too much space or whatever. That's what I think it is. It's the power of the system, how much memory can hold, how much I said memory. How much memory can hold, the graphics, the whole power of the system, like how big it is, the power of the system, like how big it is, how tough it is, the size of the shape, whatever. Or like the toughness of the system. I actually put this thing up. The toughness of the system. And it could be like a slogan, like, oh, that holds more bits, like 16 bits, 32 bits, 26 bits. I'm making up bits, obviously, besides 16 and, what is it, 32? I know 16 are false. I know 16 are false. The 16-bit, like all these bits. Imagine it's like Nintendo still went with the bit thing. Still had the bit thing with basically going to make their 64. They say like 64 bits on it. That'd be weird. Like imagine that. It's Nintendo. Then we get over the bit during the NES and SNES. Then get over the bits. They say on the Game Boy bits on it, like how many bits they had, or like 64, it said 64 bits on it, or the GameCube. It still says GameCube, but with a bit on it. Just imagine that. Anyway, this is the end of the video. Now what I think about bits. Bye.